Hello everyone, thanks for tuning in. It's Underground Marketers. Thanks so much for all the views. Thanks so much for all the shares. We've got so many topics for you today. And Corey, you want to break us in though?
First topic, it's a flame. It's a hot one, Whenever you think about this topic, I want you guys to really go into detail about it.
Don't tell me that.
How do you keep the flame lit in your relationship?
We're gonna start down there.
Well, I mean, honestly, I think the only way to keep a flame lit in the relationship is for two kind individuals to be looking towards God and now help them guide each other to each other to better intertwine.
Well,
that's just me.
Well, that's pretty powerful. I'm gonna pretty much say that I think I think you took exactly what I said. Me, I think if you're in a relationship, you find something that you don't always do, like reading books or maybe writing poetry with one another, or even sitting down and just playing sorry. You know what I'm saying? Like building that relationship. When you go to knock your pawn off the board, you can sorry real bad. You know what I mean? Like put some love in there. You know what I mean?
Listen, I gotta say it's gotta be fun. For me, it's gotta be fun.
What's fun?
Everything gotta be fun.
Everything gotta be fun. It can't be like I don't like boring type things. Like every weekend we gotta do this. Every day.
Massage your feet is
some type of. It's gonna hurt you.
So massage your feet is in there.
Oh no, that's definitely not.
Very expensive, brother.
See, it all depends what you into. I ain't into nothing.
I'm just trying to go cheap about it.
I mean, even like play laser tag or something.
There you
Y'all
go.
too grown for that.
Nah, no, that's fair. I'm like kid, but
Have fun, you know what I'm saying? You
You
not,
like laser tag?
hey, you not being all about
yeah.
Yeah, man.
So yeah, I would say it's fun.
What about you, man?
Well,
I don't think I want. Do I have to
yeah.
close my ears?
Nah, it's good stuff that you know.
Baby lotion. That's all that
Y'all don't know that. Me, man, I would have to say, holding hands at the right time, giving her a kiss, telling her you love her every single day, allowing her to know your insecurities that way. Whenever you might feel a little offset, or you might feel like, you want to say, get off me a little bit, she'll know how to love you and be a friend, ask you different things. Whenever you guys do go out, I like to have a little budget. So we might, go somewhere nice and expensive one time,
She go drop the kids for your friend.
like every other week, maybe, or it's just every week.
Maybe every once a month. Like that.
I'm balling when I go out though.
Oh,
We're going to shake it up, man, and put maybe some baby oil, like get the back massages,
Candles.
strawberry, whipped cream. I goes all out.
Look. All right. Thanks.
Whipped cream.
Well, what do you got next, Corey? What do you got next?
Shortcakes.
This topic, man, it's a little more serious. There's a guy named David. He works at the T-Mobile store. I actually purchased my S5 from him when he was working, and he actually said that he had a good topic. It's called abortion. Sorry for that.
Abortion, yeah, very.
But that's two words that could go in together. You can end abortion by allowing adoption.
Pow.
Well,
That's powerful, right?
that is very powerful, but at the same time, like, not too many people know, but I had, back in my days, there was this girl, very sweet girl, she had a miscarriage from my child, and, mama, it's true. She didn't tell me about it, you know what I mean? And, into afterwards, but to know that that was my child, you know what I'm saying? Like I lost a piece of me,
right?
A part of me when that child was born. So for me to even think that, just
Yeah.
They're just.
Yeah, I don't know about abortion, man. I could do my research on it. And I've been finding out that Planned Parenthood's using stem cells, and
Yeah, I heard of it.
yeah, I just don't know if I'm on the side for it.
You don't sound.
I'm against abortion personally.
I don't know.
It's a rough topic.
Like, it's very, like, with me, it's very shaky because, like, I feel like, I mean, I'm not just for, like, killing kids, like, killing kids.
But if she got raped,
But, yeah, like, certain situations cause for certain measures. So, I mean, like, you know, and most people say they don't even want to bring a child into this world right now because it's so crazy. So,
I got interested in like down the topic. To be honest with you, very rough on names. If I can think of this correctly, I still can't remember his name. Well, it's in Genesis, and it talks about how the man was begging for a son constantly. Finally got a son, but then he said, "Wake up on this morning and carry this fire. Make sure it's burning all the way to this place, and basically kill your son."
oh yeah,
That was, if I'm not mistaken, it was either Isaac or Jacob.
I think it was Isaac.
It was Isaac.
Isaac.
And the interesting thing about that is something positive always comes out of something bad that happens because our mistakes are used to glorify God. So I'm not saying it's the woman's mistake for her being raped, but it's something bad that happened in the world. So for creation, that's God's creation to come, there was no mistake about the creation. Maybe how it happened, but not the creation. So why would you take that away?
That's nice.
And sometimes you're not supposed to be able to understand the process fully. Sometimes you just gotta undergo it, and that's more just diving in your faith with the Lord.
Yeah, but what if you don't have no money? Like,
What if you don't have no money?
same thing.
Well,
Situation.
and just to get, you know, because we're on, you know, a TV show, just to get the story correct, it was Isaac, he had a son, and God told him to go to a certain location after he already had his son,
right.
just to test his faith, because it was that time for him and his son to do something together, you know what I mean? But I think it was actually a character in Samuel, Samuel's father. The mother was begging for a son.
Yeah.
And she would go up to the tabernacle, if I'm not mistaken. This guy, he was really wise, and she kept begging, and she couldn't have a son.
Yeah.
And the next thing you know, God blessed her with Samuel.
And I understand that. The only reason why I brought up the whole topic of that story is just because the whole part of us not being able to understand the process. That's the only part I was trying to bring up about it. So, I mean, when you understand that sometimes things are too great to understand, sometimes you just gotta take a step back, and that's what's gonna build your faith more.
Faith, building faith.
No doubt, man. Well, you know, guys, there's a lot going on in the music world, and all you guys do music. And, you know, there's an area I believe that isn't getting light. Well, a lot of areas. But, you know, what do you guys say about a producer? Do you have a producer? Are you looking for producers? You know, and are these producers actually personally yours? Where you guys have a relationship and y'all guys are able to sit down and work with each other. What do you guys think about producers? I mean, they're really a huge part.
Yeah,
Like, what, you know, me personally, I gotta give a shout out to L Boogie, also Sully Stacker. We've done a beat together. But personally, right now, L Boogie, you know, we actually sit down. You know, time to time, I sit down with him. I come up with ideas, and he's able to listen through the phone without even a beat. You know, from the chorus that I just pitched to him, he automatically he goes in. And I feel like that's a special kind of talent for a producer to be able to have that act. And make a profound beat. Later on, I go back in the studio, I let them know, hey man, you know, maybe turn this, you know, down a little bit, and, you know, raise this up a little bit, you know, put this in, put that in, you know, do whatever you want, you know what I mean? And it turns out to be very nice. I don't think producers are getting that shine. I don't think these producers, maybe even the collaboration of an artist and a producer is not really happening. That bond isn't happening. That friendship isn't happening. You know what I mean? It's a very beautiful thing to have one.
Yeah, I think producers, man, when you look into the whole producing and how I do the blues and I'm into the soul, it's very, very important to have somebody that can feel the soul of what I'm putting out. You know what I mean? Because if we don't have that chemistry, then
now we're bring you guys into the bottom half. We're going straight into Daily Bread. what we all are grateful for, and I kind of want to toss this thing on down that way. And start it off with Steve, what you grateful for?
Well, what I'm grateful for is like my finances were blessed overnight. I was able to get this apartment, and well, since then I've been able to get my finances down to travel. So I'll be traveling a lot more and hitting up Dallas, Texas, November 27th and 28th for a session down there with my boy Chris.
Give them your Twitter, your Facebook, your Instagram. Let them know where they hit you up at, man.
Well, that's about to be changing though, because I went from Kid Rage and I'm finding myself and I'm changing to something else. But as of right now, my Instagram is Kid Rage the Realist. My Google Plus, you can Google me anytime at Kid Rage the Realist. You'll find everything on me. Twitter is Kid Rage 270 and Facebook is Steven Romeo Kid Rage.
Yeah.
Me, personally, I'm thankful for being able to use the things that I do have. Even though it may not be the top notch, the best thing, or the S6, I got the S5. Yeah, I'm happy to have the things that I do have, you know. You can follow me on Facebook, Montez, MONTEZ, McCamish, MCCAMISH. Check me out on MTV, look me up on Twitter, and also follow me on Google Plus.
I'm grateful for I guess you guys know. Sorry. But
I really
that and for my talents, for my drive to do things to better myself instead of just staying in one lane. I'm an all-around type of guy, so I basically do everything. And I'm grateful that I can do everything with the people around me, you know, family, not family, my good friends, sometimes. But so I'm grateful. But I'm Young Zay. You can follow me on Facebook at Young Zay, YUNG. Let's see, Instagram at The Real YZ. Twitter, don't be messing with the Twitter like that. But if you want to go follow me, it's The Real YZ DTT. And Snapchat at D.N.W.A.
There you go.
There you go.
I need a Snapchat.
Do it. You got a new phone.
No baby.
Shut up.
I'm grateful just to be able to have a relationship with God, to be able to have the opportunity to have gotten baptized, to have my family in my life, my girlfriend, you know, my business partners, and to be able to be creative today. You can follow me on Twitter. I am CPaper270. Oh, matter of fact, I'm sorry about this. I am CPaper. Then you can, is that correct?
Yeah.
You can cut that part out. You can follow me on Facebook at Corey Baker, and then you can follow me on Instagram at YoungCPaper270. And with that, we up out of here.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been Underground Marketing.